See the game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
James, what's the mood in the camp in terms of determination to make sure you get that final job done?
Yeah, I think the boys are really determined. You know, we've come this far. You know, obviously we've had to do it the hard way if we're going to get into this Champions Cup. But you know, we've put a good hard performances in the last few weeks, and it's about continue that momentum now and get the all-important win here on the weekend.
And how much belief can you take from that momentum that you've got, and just that, I suppose it's become a steely determination to win, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think we've always had the belief in the squad, and that's important foundation, you know, for any team. But I think we realise, you know, we've got improvements to make from the last game. You know, the accuracy and keeping hold of the ball and things. But you know, we've got a big belief of winning on the weekend.
It's going to be very clinical though. Bordeaux do look dangerous.
Yeah, they're very dangerous. You know, particularly the back three, and I've played with one or two of their boys, and I know how dangerous they are. So, yeah, they're a quality team, and obviously they'll be hurting a lot after last week, missing out narrowly on their French playoffs. So they're going to come down here with you know, the same determination as we have.
And from your time in France, were they an evolving, improving team? Because Gloucester played them a couple of years ago in Europe and beat them twice. Yeah,
they are. I think my first year in France, you know, they were sort of flirting with the bottom of the league, but gradually, year on year, they've got better and better. And you know, as I mentioned, they're competing for a playoff place now, pretty much every year.
How do you stop them then? Is it about what you do and just retaining the ball?
Yeah, we have to. You know, we know, as I mentioned, we can't give them any loose ball because they will attack. You know, their first instinct is to attack. They've got a big pack as well, so you know, we need to make sure our defence is on the money there. And yeah, as I mentioned, the belief of the last few weeks, along with, you know, a bit more accuracy and patience, hopefully will get us over the line.
I'm sure you and every Gloucester fan would take 3-0, but how do you ensure that you do play your normal game and don't try and do anything different and don't go into your shells?
Yeah, I think, you know, we'd be pretty good at that. You know, we've played in some sort of big pressure games the last month or so with the final, and last week was, you know, under a bit of pressure. So yeah, the boys all know what's in front of us, and just all have to do our own jobs and come together. You're
one of the experienced players on the side, but do you feel that the youngsters are growing into that sort of that knowledge bandwidth as well, if you like?
Definitely. I think, you know, through training, you know, they're feeding off the boys like, you know, Greg, John O'Four, these boys, and in the big games, you know, they've gathered experience the last couple of weeks, and that will stand them in good stead going forward.
And Rob Cook back this week, is he a steadying influence at the back of the park?
Yeah, we all know what a great player Rob is, and we've missed him, you know, the last few months. He's a quality player, but you know, don't forget to mention the boys who have come in for him, you know, have been outstanding as well. So we've got real strength and depth there, and yeah, I'm sure Cookie's, you know, dying to get out there and start and finish the season well.
Johnny May does seem to be scoring some fantastic tries at the moment, and it also important, I suppose, he seems to be setting them up for other people as well, which is a useful string to have in the armoury. And you look at tries you've played such a hand as well in so many of Gloucester's great tries this season.
Yeah, everyone knows what Johnny can do. You know, he's an exceptional talent, and yeah, as you mentioned, he scored some great individual tries. But he's a great team player. You know, he's always looking to do the best for the team, and you know, like you mentioned, he can score some unbelievable tries as well, which is what every team needs, is some X factor, which we have.